Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and this is my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. Today we're playing another game from the Xbox Game Pass. It is the Swapper and we're going to get 1000 out of 1000 gamer score. Now you could actually complete this game from start to finish and not get a single achievement, so it's a very important game to have a guide like this. There are 10 achievements, each worth 100 gamer score, and each achievement is for collecting a single collectible or interacting with a terminal, to be precise. So there are 10 terminals and I'm going to show you where to find each and every one of them. So stay tuned, let's get into it. Okay, shortly after collecting your first orb of the game, you'll come to this area of the map. It's called Quarantine. For all of these collectibles, I'll show you the map for our starting point. A few little points of interest around where we're starting. I'm going to ride this elevator up. You'll know it when you come to it. Now what you want to do is teleport or clone yourself up there and then teleport up to your clone. Control your clone. Heading up through here, we've got our first hidden secret area. You need to clone and teleport yourself up to a little ledge up here. You won't be able to see your character, but move to your right once you've teleported. And there we are, hidden terminal number 1. And there's the first of the 10 achievements. Love that noise, but the sound's going to get better later. Moving right along, now we are in Cargo Bay, and this is the section of the map that you want to look out for. I'm going to show a little bit of a lead up to this particular one. To get down here, we're going to teleport down to break our fall, obviously transferring over to our clone and then going down the elevator. Head through the door to our left. Now we have to work our way up where this arrow is. So teleport up and teleport up again. And do it a third time to make it up to this ledge up here. Moving across to our left now. I'll show you where on the map we are when we get right near the terminal as well. This is also required for story progression, this part. So we're just working out how to get this orb. Gonna have to keep teleporting yourself up until this obstacle moves out of the way enough for us to teleport through the gap. Should be enough now. So teleport in to grab this orb. Now that you've got the orb, what we want to do is drop all the way down to the bottom. Once again, teleporting so that you break your fall. So clone and teleport. And moving through the fake wall to our left to the second terminal, and that's where we are on the map. Interact with the terminal again and wait for that achievement sound. Or trophy, obviously, if you're playing on PlayStation. Okay, now we move on to terminal number 3. We're still in the cargo bay. You can see the area off to the left where we got terminal number 2. You'll find yourself in front of this terminal here that requires a certain number of orbs to open, and it turns on the momentum shifters above us. Teleport up to those and then break your fall as you fall down here. Now we need another little clone / teleport trick to get through this momentum shifter, because it's obviously pushing us to the right, but we want to get to our left. And same thing as we head down. We're going to need to do the same thing again. And now there's a fake wall on our right, so teleport, clone and teleport through that and find hidden terminal number 3. I'll just show you again on the map where we are. So we've worked our way from that terminal and grab our third achievement. Moving on to terminal number 4, or hidden terminal number 4. Obviously, there are other terminals in the game. This is where you want to find yourself in the hangar, and you'll find yourself in the first area where there is 0 gravity. What we're doing there is actually just pushing the teleport button to create a bit of a burst to push us in the opposite direction. And you need to make your way through this 0 gravity area. I thought it was a good place to start though, so that you know exactly where we are. It's definitely the first 0 gravity area that I came across, but if you're having trouble, just check the map. Okay, so once we're through the 0 gravity area, you need to make your way across this first gap. We'll just clone teleport across. Drop down and break your fall again. Should be used to that by now. And now we need to teleport, clone teleport through this electrical field. I'll show you where we are on the map. And there's a fake wall on the other side, so we can get through there. You may notice by now that all of these terminals are extremely hard to find, and I believe it's quite common to get to the end of the game without finding any of them. Alright, so that's where we are on the map. Should have got a good idea by now of that one. And there is achievement number 4, 400 Gamerscore already. And here we go for hidden terminal number 5. We've got one of the long distance teleporters. Head off to your left from that. Drop down to our bottom left here, through this door, past another long distance teleporter, and we want to clone and teleport up onto this far block up on the top left hand corner up there. And from here we're going to jump through another fake wall, make our way to our left, and there is hidden terminal number 5. And that's where we end up on the map. And I'll show you very shortly, but terminal number 6 starts very close to this one, in the room where we had to teleport up to that block on the left hand side. There's achievement number 5. Alright, so hidden terminal number 6, there we are, where we just left off earlier, like I said. I'm going to teleport down here to break our fall and head down and to our right this time. Now I'm going to show you how to solve this puzzle because it is required to get to terminal number 6. Grab this block, move it backwards to cover up the blue light. Send a clone up the top, but don't teleport to the clone. You can't even if you tried because of the red. Put the block back where it came from. Now you need to create another clone. And yet another clone to stand on this switch over here. And now you've got to try and teleport to our original clone up the top to grab the orb. So that's obviously required for story progression. But once you've got the orb, we need to create a clone down the bottom, move the block out of the way again. Yet again, put another clone onto the switch. Get another clone right back up the top where we were earlier. Teleport to him and then clone through the fake wall on the right, clone teleport. And here is hidden terminal number 6. So hopefully that all made sense, and that's where we are on the map. Let's interact with it and listen for a slightly different sound this time around. I love that. Love that noise. Can't get enough of it. Alright, let's move on. Terminal number 7 will come shortly after going up this really, really long elevator. That's where it is on the map. So keep an eye out for that when you get up to that, progressing through the story. After going up the elevator, head all the way across to your right. This will be the first time you'll see these gravity switches where they turn the gravity upside down. Clone teleport back across and back out the way we came, except this time we're upside down. Need to jump across that little gravity switcher as well, and through the fake wall here on our left. And there's hidden terminal number 7. So if you're following along, should be very simple, except for that jump. I had a bit of trouble jumping that gravity switcher there. And there's that awesome sound once again. As we move on to terminal number 8, you need to wait until you get up to the number 66 terminal. It's the terminal that requires 66 orbs to, I guess, open the way past. So make sure you know where that is, and when you get up to it, go and interact with the terminal to open this up. But before you continue past it, we are going to clone teleport our way up through the opening and through this fake ceiling as high as you can, and then a little bit off to your right. So it's sort of up and to your right. You've just got to play around to find the opening. You may need to teleport again here. I may not have needed that last teleport. If you do fall back down, you can just try again, but then move across to your right and find hidden terminal number 8. So this will unlock our 8th achievement for 800 Gamerscore. Only 2 to go, guys. And they're all that awesome sound. Love it. Okay, the easiest way to get to the starting location for this terminal number 9 is to use the long-range teleporter to get yourself to this location. Head across to our right, and we're going to float all the way up the top here through this momentum shifter as high as you can before you clone teleport up high again through the fake ceiling. This time we're going up and to our left. And once we've got solid footing, it's very hard to tell, but we're going to move to our left for hidden terminal number 9. And that's where we are on the map, and only 1 to go. Once again, I do recommend just using a long-term teleporter to get to that location. We're very, very close to the end of the main game as well. There it is. 9 done and 1 to go. The next time you see this big head, and there is a tiny little cutscene here where there's some dialogue between your character and one of the other characters, shortly after that, without giving anything away about what happens in the story, you need to call down this elevator. I'll show you here where we are on the map. Now I've only got 97 orbs. I think you only require 93 to get up to this part. Head up the elevator. Head across to your right, and we're at the command center, I believe it's called. Once again, head all the way to our right. We can just jump this little gap here. Now, you've got to activate this elevator, and as it goes up, you need to jump and to your right through the fake wall and across to our right for hidden terminal number 10 for 10 out of 10 achievements, 1000 out of 1000 Gamerscore. I hope this guide has been helpful, guys. That's obviously going to be it for the video, as that amazing noise pops for the final time in this video. I hope these guides are helping. I've got plenty more to come on Xbox Game Pass games, games with gold. We're going to grab all the achievements we can, guys. Thanks again for watching. If you're enjoying it and it's helpful, please remember to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Also consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description below. And there's the bell, guys. Once again, like to thank you. That's it for another edition of Achievement College. Class dismissed.